There we go. Well, here we are again. Back to, well, try to get ourselves out of a little bit of a rut. But I'm confident? Question mark? Not really. Let's hop over here. We're not doing too great, and we're playing the best team in the league in our next match. I do wonder if we should just ignore what our currently strongest side would be, or strongest formation, and just go over to the one that I was going to transition towards with some different players, perhaps better players. We might do that. That would be a very big change in the middle of the season, which I'm not super keen on, but we are halfway through almost. So, yeah. We're about halfway through. So we also do need to speed up a little bit. I also noticed that We just played, didn't we? We just played. Yeah. Let's make sure that we give our players a bit of a rest, so they are preferably not tied as shit. But yeah, we need to be doing better. We need to be doing better because, well, now we're 4 points off bottom, suddenly. It's not that long ago. Can we see the previous... No. We can't see the previous positions. Can we? Don't think so. But yeah, we it wasn't that long ago we were third, but yeah, 1 win and 4 losses in our last 5. It's not ideal, and we might make it 5 in a row. Unless we pull off an upset, which, well, considering that the formation / tactic that we were doing to play more counter-attacking, be more defensively solid, that hasn't been particularly defensively solid, if I'm honest. Yeah, that hasn't really worked particularly well. So, I don't really know if we should just go ahead, scrap it, and build our well, ideal formation that we want to play in the future as well. We might do just that, actually. Sod it. Let's go. Let's do that. We'll change this one. There. Here, that's our in possession. With... Do we have a deep lying forward on the right, or do we go for a channel forward? Let's move a channel forward on the right. So basically, they'll make runs into the channels to play back into the center forward. The deep line forward will drop, and let's see, wide centre back. Let's have that so we do have some width. And careful, we don't really need that. Gold threat, we don't really need that. I mean, I guess it could stay as a box. We'll try this in our next game. It can't get worse, I feel. It can always get worse. But yeah, we'll figure something out. They're out of possession. Let's see. Do we stick with the 4-4-2 out of possession though? We could. Ooh. Right, like so. That's how it would have to be, right? Because I would like to stick to the 4-4-2 out of possession because I kind of like it. The alternative, of course, is to have more of a 3-4-3 again. I feel like we should probably stick more to our 4-4-2 defensive shape, so we don't have complete nonsense, like a complete change in how we set everything up when we don't have the ball. Now we still have our well, we're still a little bit more counter-attacking, are we not? So all right, we need to swap them here as well. Right, yep, there we go. We are still more counter-attacking though. One of the annoying things that I've seen is that people have had lots of success with stopping crosses, while I've had the absolute opposite. Not sure why that is, and I don't like it. I don't like it, but we'll try this for our next game, because this is kind of how I want to play eventually anyways. We'll just have to make sure that we have, we'll clear our subs, so we have options for everyone. Because now we don't have any wingers, so playing with wingers, or bringing wingers, is probably not going to be useful. Only, well, we might change our formation anyways mid-game if we're still shit. But yeah, we'll see. As long as I'm not getting fired, we'll see. Who are you? Are you good? Right. Training. Okay. Alright, a useful domestic signing. My favorite. How do I still not know if we would like to sign? How do I not know? Ask him or something. Come on. And of course it changed the... it changed what message I was on. I love that for me. Slight interest in joining is wanted by Sapporo. Of course they are there. Of course they're there sniffing about. He's already on the short list, that's good. And who's this guy? Right, yep. Yeah, let's make sure he's on there as well, yes. And then we have another goalkeeper who's pretty decent. Let's give him another once over. I wonder how we are doing on scouting budget. We're probably out already. Also, I was selected in the team of the week. How? How? I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, he wasn't awful, but... There was something I was going to do. Right, let's see what is our... We have 2k left in our scouting budget, and we have half the year left. We're doing good, we're doing good. Right. his contract is running out. He could be half decent as like an option for us. He's dubiously interested. I like his personality, that is a good one. He's determined. He could be a great mentor as well over the years. So let's oh, he's on there. Good. 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 Ooh. Oh no, he's good. Oh no. So are they scoring off of crosses? Short pass, cross, through balls. Oh yeah, look, they're actually weak down their left, or down their right side. Maybe we should focus play down the left, which we can't really do because we don't have wingers anymore. Or well, we won't play with wingers. Okay, see, what was that? Potentially J3 standard sign as a last resort. Yeah, he'd be a right back mostly because he can't cross the ball. He's got decent defensive capabilities for someone who's actually a midfielder. Let's add him to the research. Ball progression up the pitch. Focus on the mid block. Sure. Sure. We could do that. We could do that. Trying to see if there's any lagging going on. Doesn't seem like there's too much, at least. Spin. Yeah, it seems like we're doing fine. Why is the central defender down here? I don't like that. Is it because that's... oh well. For once he doesn't want to swap the sides of the central midfielders, or the defensive midfielders. Everyone else? Like, yeah. Swap sides for these two. Why? Why? I don't see the point. Because he needs to come back here. Or well, he needs to stay up here. I mean, why would I play him on the left, though? Just to bench my best player. Tsushima played. Got a 7.2. What, did he do anything exciting? There we go. He scored. Okay. Why did I have to? Why does it take this much work to see if he scored or not? I don't know. Like, you'd think it would be, it just show somewhere here. Like, squad under 18. That's my under 18s, right? And playing for the under 19s. Surely they could fit in if the, like, goals scored, assists somewhere in here. Make it easier to see. Just like it, right here, they can fit in a bunch of other information for some reason. I don't know, something fishy going on. What's this then? What's this then? Domestic priority. Yeah. He's pretty damn good, isn't he? And he could be, with that work rate and stamina, he could absolutely be the box-to-box player forever if we manage to sign him. Let's see what his contract is like. It is running out. That is good. We like to see it. Because that means we could sign him for free if he decides to actually join a team on our level. For more than a loan. Which is, well, not exactly, bro. It's not exactly a guarantee, is it? Okay, let's shout at some players. You haven't been training well. Train better. Do better. How is someone's body language helpful? I don't know. Right, and then we wanted to see, what is it? Play defensive mentality? So now because that, I think that tactic that we set up is still on cautious. Now he wants to drop even further. Play down the left. Wow. And these don't seem to actually do anything. So I suggest we give our players the instruction to tackle him. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like they should probably tackle every player without me telling them to. As long as they have the ball, tackle them and win the ball back. I wonder what this means. Like, be defensively hard to beat. Suit our defensive approach by avoiding reckless challenges, giving away fewer free kicks and reducing the chances of a missed interception of the tackle, causing us problems. What is this actually doing? Like, is this telling us to close down less? Is it telling us to stand off tackles? What is it doing? Like, what actual... Let's see if we... No. Let's not. I kind of want to try it, see what it is. Let's do that, and let's see what... Stay on feet. No, I do not want that, because that means we're just going to avoid tackling people. And, yeah, we don't want that. Let's go standard. Don't know why I would like to not tackle. Sounds like a bad idea to me. Okay. No. No, not the under 18s. So why are the players who are unavailable not here? Why are they showing? Because this is just showing the entire second team as well. This is very unhelpful. Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's see then. Players who need some game time. He's still injured, so let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should probably choose my own substitutes first. So Mogi. We want, where is he? Probably Toyama as one. Oh god, Sato though. Maybe we do both. We need a central defender though, like actual central defender. Kato probably, because he's tall and the only other center back we have that isn't actually a striker. Kato, and then we do Sato and Toyama, so we have options on both wing back positions because we probably will need it. We will probably need it. And then we want to bring probably Igawa and Kita. And Nakamura, Izumisawa, and where is it? There. Kuribara. Thank you. Not that different from what we usually bring then. Not that different. Mostly because we don't really have that much of a choice. We don't have that many options. But that should do it. Means that Ishida... Oh, we have our wanted. That's good. Ishida, Nagai and Yokoyama can play. They can play 90. 90 and 90, there we go. The rest, two are still injured, so can't play, and one is on our bench. Do they play after us though, don't they? Yeah. I don't want to risk playing our player, then have him also be available for the second team. Not required. He's still injured though, isn't he? Failed. He failed! How could you do this to me? How could you fail me by being injured? Right. We have our team selection. Let's see. Move the channels. Fewer forward runs? We probably don't want to do that. If anything, we want more forward runs from him. Maybe the channels stay wider. What's the one that I can't choose? Sit narrower. Fair enough. I would either want move into channels. Probably move into channels. Let's do that. Right, let's check out of possession as well. Just to make sure there's nothing nothing sneaky. Aha. Let's be just standard across the board there. Tackle harder there. Less often. Right. More tighter, tackle harder. Right, Akasaki drops into left midfield, so he should be on tackle harder. Because we want to do that. Nice. That looks great. And we'll see if we are struggling a little bit and maybe we need more attacking prowess. We could always move the wingbacks up to midfield and have them as like wingers, because that should help get them further forward. And they would still be able to get back in good time, I think. Hopefully. Right, we are playing more direct. We are playing a much higher tempo. Let the goalkeeper choose what he does, as long as he does it quickly. Yeah. We're not going to have a bunch of players in the middle, so we may as well bypass the press. Actually, I changed my mind immediately. Let's keep that unbalanced, and then we'll see what happens. If they are if they're doing a good job at blocking us off or pressing us so we lose the ball, we'll start bypassing the press, basically. Ugh. Right, I forgot. I forgot the dang player instructions. Also, entire game batters also go out there and change it. Yeah, at least they listened. Immediately pause. Opposition instructions. Kawamura, we tight mark. Okay, it's scrolled for some reason. And we tackle him hard. Haruoka, we will do the same. Try and... How brilliant, we've scrolled again. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Confirm. Okay, camera zoom, I want to play. No, here we go. Then we'll see how we do, because yeah, it'll be interesting to see how their back four deals with our front three. I'm half assuming that we'll stay on extended highlights for this one. I might reduce that. Also, I would really like us to have had a different kit, rather than being so close to what they have. Ooh, that was a good save. Deflected shot. That was necessary. That was necessary. I did that. Go away. Okay, I can't tell him to go away because it went away. Oh. I would rather my goalkeeper not be so chill when the ball hits the crossbar. Bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna go underneath the ball here. Because I'm chill, dude. So it's mostly them having the ball, which is unsurprising, I feel. Don't know why Akasaki is all the way in there, though. Okay. Oh, he dropped it. Okay, we're still not having the ball. Ask one of our midfielders to play more attacking. He's a box-to-box midfielder. He's supposed to go up and be further forward. Is that not linking? Is that not more attacking? Do you want us to move actually? Oh, that wasn't the best challenge. Does he want me to move one up to central midfield? Is that what he's asking? Oh no. Oh no. One thing we could do is, of course, drop Kakitani into a second striker position again. Oh, right, that reminds me. I noticed, I hadn't thought about it, but it just popped into my head unexpectedly. But I've already broken my own rules. Because I decided that I was not going to be playing with any foreign players in striking positions. I have, at least on 2 occasions... shame. On 2 occasions at least, I've moved Roger up to play as a striker. So yeah, I made up my own rules and then I broke them without thinking about it. Not my brightest moment. But a... Oopsie. Oh, come on, run for that. Okay, we at least challenge for those, please. That's Mozava, right? Yeah. So, my centre back that I'm playing at right back without being able to actually play at right back decided to not challenge for a header against their winger, who is actually more of a striker anyways. At least aim for a teammate, please. Okay, I'm liking the width that the wing backs are providing. Cool. I'm not sure we needed that early of a cross. Ooh. Thought that might actually find someone. We did need that early of a cross because that actually that could have been interesting. Dude, why didn't you at least aim at a teammate? Like, what was that? Work ball into the box and he throws it to an opponent that is all by himself. There's no teammate near him. What? What? What is that all about? Relax and play the rest of this game. I don't want you to relax. I want you to keep going. Keep working hard until full time. Yeah. We're not playing fantastically, but we're playing fine. And so far, fine is okay. Because this is the best team in the league. We can just create some chance here and there. Probably not like that though. Okay, there I would have preferred them to just bring him down, take the card. Not here, which he's going to do. Yeah, we could have taken that done that challenge like in a position where they can't cross the ball directly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Go. Just run. Run at them. Good. Keep going. Nice. Well done. Well done. Now we can move up and we can get a cross in. Maybe get a chance. Good run. That's what I like to see. Unfortunately, nothing happened. Unfortunately, nothing. Oh, that's a shame. There was a good ball in as well. Good ball in, good run from Araki. How does he... How? That is way too easily they play through the middle. I don't like that. And we have a lot of players around the middle. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. He's playing as a strike. No. Yeah. Ba. Nonsense. Oh, will we have another one? Where Roger pops it in. He does. Oh! Oh! Very nice. I don't know what else to say other than ooh, nice. It's outside of the boat, isn't it? And then top corner header. Chef's kiss. You love to see it. You love to see it. Come on. Yeah, let's do place it for set pieces. Actually, we're gonna do some more changes. We will. See, what is it I want to do? Do we start wasting time? I don't know if I want to do it right now. But we will play for set pieces. That's not a bad shout from the assistant. I don't know if I want to move the defensive line up more to be even tighter in midfield. I kind of want to keep the tempo up, the tempo and the directness up right now, but we might as well, oh, not through, bypass the press. Let's do that and see if we can maybe hit them a little bit better on the counter. Go, run. Yeah, why didn't you run faster? Okay, go. Okay, good. It's a good job. That's a couple of free kicks that he's won for us. Okay, good challenge. Go. Run. Run. We are going to be making a few changes though, because we are starting to see a little bit tired legs, especially out on the wing back. In the wing. Why is it sorted weirdly? How difficult could it be to have it sort like numerically? Oh well. Might just do the double change for at wing back. I'm a little surprised that Akazaki is not more tired though, considering the amount of space that he has to cover to get back defensively and then get back up in attack. I thought he would be more tired by now, but maybe it's because he doesn't actually do that job properly, and that's why he's fine. Who knows? Not me. What else could we do? I think we'll hold there and keep an eye on Fukuta, who probably will be next off because he's also tiring a little bit. I don't want them to play without any pressure, but they don't need to be playing with pressure. Go out there and make a difference. Okay, didn't really change much, but let's see. Can we score? A little bit. Oh no, he did it again. The bastard. Roger, you absolute legend. Was that the third or fourth cross that he's put in? Into great positions. Two have ended up being goals. What the hell? He's awesome. Like, just look at how much space Kakitani has. Awesome. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wake up the tracking because it fell asleep, of course. We are going to... What am I going to do? We're going to time waste. And yeah, we're gonna slow down the goalkeeper distribution because we're time wasting. And we'll continue a little bit and then we'll probably make some more changes around 75. Immediately at 75. Here's a highlight, probably for the opponent. I don't like that. Come on. Oh! Brilliant save. Brilliant save. Okay, nothing going on there. We'll make some more changes. We'll take off Fukuta, probably Akasaki. Hagino's also getting a little tired. I don't like that. But Kita can come on for Fukuta. Let's have Kuribara come on for Akasaki. He's a little faster as well, right? Yeah, he's a little faster, so he should theoretically be able to cover that distance better. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, we'll see the game out. Then we'll probably around 85 to break up lower tempo. Yeah, probably. We'll do that when we make our changes, which we don't do quite just yet. Good challenge. Okay, there we go. Now we'll make our last change, which will be... Yeah, let's have... where is it? Igawa come on for Hagino. And we shall do shorter, lower the tempo. Maybe we go much lower, even. There. And we're even going to drop to defensive. Try to see this result through. Changes? Indeed. We're going through changes. And apparently it works because we're winning 2-0 against the best team in the league after having lost our last 4. So, you know, the space. That was not the pass I would like to see. Good job, Roger. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of the defensive midfielders being like in the front six. Yeah, come on, could have drop back. We don't have the ball. Where is it? That's out of possession. We're gonna regroup, and I should probably just hold shape as well. See if we can just hold on to the ball. Go. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That was a clumsy first challenge. So good of him to just well, take that free kick. Yeah, that was the exact thing I didn't want right there. Probably shouldn't have had the higher defensive line. Yeah, that's way too easy. That's way too easy. As is that. It's way too easy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Come on. Hold on. Actually, let's see. Can we see any... Are they... Doesn't say they're composed. There's some composure we have. Struggling to meet pace of match. Okay. He was offside. I don't want to see this ball get in play until at least like 30 seconds have passed. Aim for Kuribara, please. He does. And he heads it on. Okay, good. There, just... Yes! Oh! Oh! Whew. We did it. Somehow. After losing to the worst team in the league, we won against the best team in the league. And we were worse. Thumbs up. That means we do move up. Unfortunately, I think Tochigi also won. They haven't played yet. Okay, so who is it that... Was it, well, did we move past Fukushima? A little bit? For a little bit? Before they... No, we can't have done that. Because it said we moved up. Are we behind Tochigi on goal difference by any chance? Yes. We are really bad defensively. Ooh. Probably should do something about that, because we have scored the same amount of goals. Please, plural. We've scored the same amount of goals as the team in first, which isn't good because they are barely scoring. They just don't concede. Everyone thought we'd lose, but we've just proven them wrong. Be proud. That was a great win. It was. That was really, really good. And I liked it. Let's see. Do we have a press conference where they praise my tactical changes? We have press conference. Okay, let's see. I shall attend. What? Was it part of your game plan to let Kagoshima have the majority of the ball? The only statistic that matters here is that we scored more goals. Yeah. Yep. What did you make of the tactical battle? I learned. Really? No, what a great job you did beating the best team in the league. Nothing? Just, you won? We see? I see you won the game. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let's praise Roger. Your passing was brilliant. Well job. Fortunate? Why? All their goals from set pieces. Well, theoretically yes, but they were like the second wave. And let's also praise Kakitani's performance, because that was good. That was good. And we'd like to see more of it. And we'll also rest the players that started for a day. Oh, you cannot have Marinju, you bastards. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your badge is. Oh, they're in the second division, aren't they? Okay. Player of the week. Player of the week. Oh, he's strong. He's a strong boy. What? What is that? How is this broken? Boy, oh boy. Anyways. Yeah, I'm a little bit miffed about the goals. The goal we conceded. Yeah, let's do that. He was semi-decent. Keep working hard to improve. Glad you understand. Good. Now can you also stop being peeved at our not brilliant league form? We're playing Nagano next, which is the second worst team in the league. This smells like another loss, just because of that. And then we have Miyazaki, who we are fighting with for positions. That will be important. Then Ryukyu, which we can pass. Sagamihara also up there. Yeah, we have the next 4 games are going to be really important. Really important. Well, oh wow, that was a lot happening. Oh, Nagano just fired their manager. Wait. Well, that's good and or bad, because we're facing them next. And they don't have a manager. They probably won't have a manager when we play. However, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because we have no idea how they're gonna play then. Alright, second team won. Well job. Another player of the week. Why not have more than one? Why wouldn't we have 2? Right. Okay, coaching. What do we? Yeah, I don't care about those 2. I want to get rid of them. We are in June, so soon we'll have another go at getting them out. Get them out of here. Oiji's back in full training. Good. Hopefully he can stay fit for a little bit more than like 5 days like he did last time. Honestly, I kind of like most of the things that he does well. They're fairly decent. Research be added. Oh, there's more. Fukuchi played for 13 minutes in a draw against Senegal. They played against Senegal? Was it? Why does it not? Okay. Yeah. Why can't I hover over and see? And I can't go backwards. Okay. Oh, we had 2, both Roger and Kaktani in the team of the week. Also Angelotti, you bastard. You bastard. Is this? No, it's not the one I thought about. I was thinking about. Was he Kyohei? Yoshino Kyohei? Previously, I think previously at least, of Vegalta Sendai and a few other teams. Are you good? 3 clean sheets in 15 games. He's strong. Let's scout him because we probably need a new goalkeeper soon-ish. So having an eye on that is probably a good idea. Transfer list to backup goalkeeper. No. Playing time changes. What is he? Maybe to fringe player. Sure. And don't do anything there. Yeah, okay. Let's leave it for now. And if he actually gets set, we can talk to him then. We're gonna have TV games, yay! 13! We receive about 10k per game. Okay. Yeah, hopefully the TV money in the higher divisions are a little bit better, because that is not very good. It's not good at all. It's actually quite terrible. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of liking how this guy looks. We'll stick him in research. And useful signing. Not sure about that. Training schedule changes. Were any of them moved? Maybe. Okay, the tracking has decided to completely stop for a little bit. Let's see. How about now? No, why? Oh, there we go. Well, it is what it is. Right. Now guys should be moved to the second team. Sure. Tanaki, I would rather... He would play an important role in the second team. He probably wouldn't. Mostly because they only play friendlies, so I think it's better for him right now to be playing competitive under 18s. And, well... Then next season he will be in the first team. Ooh. Training. That does remind me. That we need to change the training that Nozawa is on. Teach him to play a little bit as a right back, so he can train being a right back. Because he plays there defensively. Let's add into the research. Right, the training. I almost forgot again. Nozawa training, and since he can't play as a fullback, we'll have to train him as a fullback so he can also learn the position, because the in possession role is what chooses what position they train. The out of possession role only, for some reason, only trains the attributes for the role, which is a little bit of a shame, I have to say. But yeah, we'll go with that, and then we'll move on. Ugh. He scored 8 goals and they're so bad. How much did they concede? Jeez. Also, how has he scored 8 goals? Can we see that? Where could we possibly see that? Goals 7. He scored 8 though. Is my analyst an idiot? Can he not read? Maybe he can't read. He's on an expiring contract, which is good. It is good, it is nice. I would like to see what types of... Can I not see the types of goals he scored? Shame. Shame. Guess that's something I can only see for my players, maybe? Is he on my shortlist? He is on my shortlist. Good job, me. Ninja on the move. Acta, they can... For 44k. That's the... Yeah, I'm not taking anything under like 100 or something. He's way too good to go for 44k. What the hell? What the hell? I should probably go through our entire training again, now that I think about it. Individual. You train as a deep line forward, center forward. Yeah, Nakamura. Where I wouldn't want to play him as a wing back, would I? No. He can't defend. He can stay as that. Futami will train as a wing back though. Oh wait, wing back. No. I know what I'm doing, probably. Yeah, he'll train as a wing back, so maybe he can get his. I don't know. He's probably not gonna play anyways. Who cares? Yokoyama. He's still training as a channel forward. That's fine. Igawa, deep lane play. Yeah, that's fine. Hagino, same. Okay, center back. Yes. Kita. Box. Yes. Kagutani. Let's go center forward. Do your best, mate. Do your best. Yamaya. Let's train him as a channel forward now that he's actually playing as one. And center forward. Miniju is now playing as a wing back. Well, let's train that. Izumizawa still as a winger. Which side? Left? Yeah. Interesting that it hasn't gone... Well, that is, it hasn't gone better at it. Is he too old? Is he too old to learn new positions? Maybe. Toyama should train as a left wing back. Kato as a centre back, yes. The box to box still, yes. Araki. Wing back right, wing back. Mogi, Akazaki. You can train as a. Or still attacker, right? One midfielder, because that's where he drops in. Oichi. Right wing back. But he does, out of possession he plays, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, Kuribara, where is he? There we go. Let's have him train as a wide midfielder as well, so maybe he gets better at that stuff. There we go. Now train. Okay. Swap sides of Roger and Nozawa, which is a silly idea. Take out the guy that scored both goals last game. For reasons. Because the others, they have ability that commands a place in the team or has performed especially well in training. No. These seem like silly ideas. Silly ideas, my dude. Let's not do that. Let's not. Yeah. So we haven't gotten a scouting update in a while. I wonder if that has decided to not happen anymore. Which will be a little bit annoying. We haven't seen one in a while. Oh, a longer one? Wait. Tracking falling asleep again. There we go. Wake up, wake up! Opposition are crossing threat. That's not good. Play down the right side. Ooh. Play through the lines. No, it's fine. That's fine. Wait, none of these are for none of these opposition instructions that he's recommending are for their best player. Why can't I click their name and go to their profile? Oh, why has that become a thing? Yeah, is he like injured or something? Can't he? Can he not play or something? Why? I mean, it looks like he's about to play. Maybe we should, I don't know, stop him. Maybe he expects me to already know that. He's just back from injury, so let's not shit on him too much. Cheers, well done. Okay, let's praise some training. Because we can, and it's free. Did I skip someone? Not coming up. You've trained well. I would like you to play well as well when you, you know, get a chance. Which is not very often, to be fair, but, you know. Tsushima back on the score sheet. Ah, right. That's probably why they lost the last game, because they had, what, 3 players away on international duty? Expect to draw, but believe a chance exists to sneaking a win. They are really not. They are really not backing us. Wow. Wow. They play on the 15th. We play when? Today, in 6 hours. Yeah, let's Futami is completely back. So he can have 60. Ishida can have 60. Oiji is now fully back. He is slightly concerned, but he can play 45 because he's been very injured. Yokoyama can also play he can play for 90. The others are on our bench, and I don't want to commit before, because reasons. Yeah, I hope Oiji can get back to fitness and actually play a little bit, even for the first team. Okay, let's see. Remove this. Nah, let's not remove the step up more. Let's keep the step up more. Yes. Play more direct. More direct. Because that should work. And then we keep the rest. Yeah, good. Go to match. Yes. Yes, let's. Ah. Oh, wait, Yamanaka is not playing? He's on the bench, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. If he comes on, we need to smash him. It's a match we should be winning. But make sure we do. I still don't like that the center back is listed among the strikers. It's so weird. Why is it like that? Okay, nice. Oh! Why are we zoomed on 10? Game. Please. We are dominating possession while we are not really supposed to. But we are going to go down to key highlights so we don't sit through so many more. Because we kind of need to speed up a little bit. We kind of need to speed up a little bit if we are going to get through this. Come on, someone. Put a little bit of pressure. Okay, good save. But we need to make progress in this save. Oh, that was an idea. Another set piece highlight for them. Okay, good clear and the pressure. That's a good shot. They are piling on shots. Holy crap. Meanwhile, we do not. If we go over to balanced, maybe we can be a little bit more adventurous, create a little bit more. Back heels, Roger. Back heels. It's an interesting idea. Come on, Miniature. Go, 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 go. Oh. No! How did he miss that? No, he can't miss that. Yeah, I kind of need us to get this win. We can't just take points of the better teams in the league. We kind of need to take points of the worst teams as well. If we go down a little bit in tempo, try to hold on to the ball a little bit more. Go standard directness. Because that seems to somehow make us play more direct at times. Anything else? We could try to play for set pieces because that's how set pieces is how we scored our goals last game. but somehow we were more attacking in that game. Let's start with that. We have to be better in front of goal. Kaitani seemed to lose confidence. So we'll talk to him, and we have the ability to make the difference. Okay, he didn't care. The zoom is still 10. Can you not zoom in, please? I would like to see. There we go. And no, come on. And cartwheels. Someone put Legos in his boots, please. That's just rude. He side foots it in. Just be more attacking. Okay, nice. Through ball. Through ball was there. It was there. There was something I wanted to change. Will not time waste anything at all at this point in time. Let's also move our block up a little bit. It's mid block. Yeah, for now we'll just do those changes. We'll see a little bit, because I might want to drop Kakitani back a little bit. Maybe either that or push up our wing backs when we are in attack. What? So, from playing a brilliant game against the league leaders, we have now decided we have no clue how to play football again. What the hell? Yeah, it's a decent pass and a decent run. Why do two players just stop? What is going on in the middle? No one's following the run. What? Let's do that. Winger. We shall also tell him to shoot less. Do we do the same on the left? Yeah, let's do that. He plays as a winger. Now, let's have him be a tracking wide midfielder, actually. Do just move them to centre midfielders as well. I'll probably do that. There. Anyone's been really bad and needs to come off? Yes. Araki, for example. Let's give him a little bit longer now that he will play a different type of game that he's maybe slightly more suited to. No. No. Let's move Kakitani back up. Let's say center forward. We're gonna make some changes. Kuribara on for Akasaki because he's not been great in this game either. Araki's been bad. Let's take him off. Let's have Nakamura come on. Because he doesn't really need to play wing back, really. So he should be fine-ish. Kakitani's also getting a little tired, which is not great. Go out there and make a difference. Please. Right, I'm gonna move Fukuda up to be a central midfielder as well. Oh, my back. Ouch. Right, and the manager needs to come off. Toyama will come on. Yeah, we've had some absolute stinkers as well. So, Kita on. Do we put Izumisawa on as well? Or we might do a bit of a might Frankenstein this a little bit. Toyama moves back to wing back, and then we'll have maybe Yamaya out, and Izumisawa comes on. And he will be an inside forward, I think. Is he better at goal scoring or goal providing? Probably providing. He has had a few assists, so he will be an inside winger. That means it's going to be really congested. We'll swap sides here. Hagino and Kita swap. There we go. So Izumisawa will move in to the open spot. Do we move Roger to be an overlapping centre back? Let's do that. Maybe we can have him like create spaces. Let's have Hagino be in the centrally. See if Roger can maybe get forward and get some crosses in. Cross from... I can't cross from deep? Unavailable because incompatible with this player's position. What? The overlapping centre-back cannot cross from deep. Make me proud, please. We have less of the ball. What did we do? Yeah, we did go down to balanced or standard, but we're not creating anything. I've had to say, they've had twice our shots, and they had just swapped on what's his face. Yamanaka, who will tight mark, who will always trigger press, and will always tackle him hard, just in case. Come on. Yeah, we're just not creating anything. They deserve their win. Yeah, we did very little. They absolutely hammered shots at us. We woke up and had more shots in the second half, I think. But in the end, we didn't actually create anything. We had one clear-cut chance, which was somehow saved from really close range. I have no idea what the hell happened there. Again, like, I don't know, like, it seems when we win, it's because we're doing the things we're supposed to be doing, like playing football. And then immediately after the game, immediately after that game, we play again, and then we don't play at all how we played last game in the game. You weren't good enough. And I'm angry. It's like it doesn't feel like when we lose, it's what? Board wishes to hold a meeting with you regarding your position at the club. My performance hasn't been good enough and my position is under serious threat. Failure to attend the meeting will result in the board terminating your contract with the club. Are we seriously looking at a sacking? Yeah. And that's the second team we've helped escape the drop zone. Recruitment focus finished. Is it though? Is it really? How is he out? 3 to 7 weeks? Oh, he's on the... Oh, it doesn't show here if they are on the shortlist or not. Why? Why do you no show me? Yeah, again. Oh, hey, we're on the wrong one. It's this one that I wanted. I was wondering why everyone was a striker, because we're looking at the strikers. Oh, is he? Come on, okay, naturally. Hem. let's add this guy to a shortlist as well. And him as well. That's a very poachery profile, isn't it? Well, except for the lack of positioning and, well, everything else. Apart from everything else. Oh, he's already on there. He's also on the shortlist. Weverton, who's a striker, so you can't sign him. Right. Also on the shortlist already. Would have been nice if I could see that. He's also on there. Oh wow. You can play up and down both flanks, every single position. That's super useful. That's super useful. Restart the focus. Okay, we have a few couple more messages. Miyaichi is one. Let's add him to an end of contract, because I do believe his contract is up. It is, yeah. Leech one. Potentially J1 standard. Yeah, absolutely. He would be a starter. Right, let's go to the press conference first, and then we'll go talk to the board. How does such a disappointing result impact your plans from now on? I'm not happy, so I expect them all working hard. I'm going into the season as one of the title favorites. Your campaign hasn't quite gone to plan, and with the series of disappointing results, how do you see things going in the second half of the season? We have it in us. Bye. Now we just have to convince the guys that that choose whether or not I have a job. I would rather be able to keep going. We're not happy with your current performance and are considering a position at the club. We would like to know why you think the team have performed so badly. I haven't been in management that long, and I would appreciate some patience. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Well, I'm new. Surely you would be okay with underperforming for a while. We've had a lot of injuries and then more time to fix the damage they inflicted. Sort of, but not to starting players, so had a really hard fixture list. We have not. Ignore the form. We're playing well and that will eventually shine through. Yeah, well, we're not. I appreciate things haven't been going exactly to plan, but our next few fixtures look far more favourable. They kind of don't. We've faced the two worst teams in the league and we've lost both. Please let me go through those and things will look better at the end of them. Looking at how hard our upcoming fixture list is, a new manager would be in for a rude awakening, so I'm the best person for the job right now. Grant me 1 more month in charge and I promise things will look a lot better. A promise. We're well on our course to achieve the targets laid out at the start. We are not. I think it's a bit of a knee-jerk reaction. That also sounds like a terrible thing to say. I could do the promise. Like the 3 compromises are wrong. Like they're bad. Trust the process is probably not the best thing to say either. Things will look better at the end of our next few fixtures. Will it though? Will it though? Let's try it. Let's hope the next time we have a meeting goes a lot better than this one. Let's hope the next time we have a meeting goes a lot better than this one. What does that mean? What does that mean? He's disappointed. Okay, does that mean I'm fired? Well, not yet, at least it seems. Oh, did I... have I decided to rest the players? I don't think I don't think I did. Let's do that. I do wonder what if it's anything more than like how we set up. Like, is it 2 days? Okay. Is it perchance possible that... Where was I going with this? I don't know where I was going with it. I had a thread, but it snapped. And it's gone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I've still not gone fired, so that's something. But we have to win. We have to start winning. Like, immediately. Okay. Yeah, we're not really much of a counter-attacking team anymore. If Kakitani is still our key player. Ooh, but he's gotten a lot worse though. That's probably why he retired. He didn't want to be... he didn't want to fall behind more physically and stuff. Guess that's what happens when you shoehorn in players that have actually decided to retire. Force them to play another year. Make it way worse and suddenly... Well, to be fair, he's a top goal scorer and, well, probably our best attacking player at least. We'll still look to counterattack though, because, well, getting at or going at opponents a little bit more is probably a better idea, a gooder idea. I think we still keep this one, this tactic around. Oh, we kind of need to keep this one for the when we play the bullshit teams, because they're bullshit. But it should be like so. Well, oh well, it doesn't matter because we'd have to change everything around. Because we wouldn't be playing with 3 strikers in a formation that only has 1. So that doesn't matter. But well, I'm thinking, should we change our in possession as well for this? Also, we should let's do that. Oop. Oop. Let's have the box-to-box move up behind the channel forward rather than running face first into the deep line forward. That should be smarter, I think. Do we change? Nah, let's not. I was going to say, do we change how we play in defense and play like a 3-4-3 in defense as well? Probably not. Not for now. We'll keep that one as is completely, because why not? Let's change this one though. There. And you wing back, you center forward, and you channel forward. And we'll have him as a center mid, I think. And then we'll have that one. Okay, let's just do that so we get rid of the triangle because it bothers me. Okay. I think we'll stick with this. Let's not play cautious. Let's play attacking. Oh, we're having some stuttery bits for some reason. Anything else I want to do? I might want to tell the channel forward to dribble more, because I feel like he probably should dribble more. He's good at dribbling as well. So, well, he was. Didn't he have 15? Has he gone down? I think it did. Is it behind here? Yeah. So it was up at 15, but it's gone down to 14 again. Yeah, we... Question is, do we even go more aggressive out of possession? Do you just high press from the start? Just go balls to all aggressive. We might have to, but I don't want to. I don't wanna. But let's have our a higher line, a mid block. And then we'll try to win. Maybe. Hopefully not get fired. Oh, I need to stretch my leg. Okay. Let's go with let's talk with him as late as we can. 3-3. Move Fukuchi to the first team squad. Wow, really? Isn't he he's a 16-year-old, isn't he? Yeah. And he is training as a wingback, yes. And what was it? Quickness, that's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like, he's a decent J2 player. That's the kind of players that our rivals have in the J3. I don't think we have any players that are, like, decent J2. We might, but I don't think so. Let's add him to the research. Center mid. How old was he? 34. And his contract is it's expiring. Oh, he has 4 to 9 stamina. No, we can't do that. Like, yeah, he's good. He could be a threat from set pieces. He's got decent. He's got good dribbling. He's got good first touch. He can pass the ball, which is nice. He's got experience, which is also nice. But he's 34, has at max 9 stamina, in a position where he would have to run a lot in our team. So, unfortunately, no. Araki, can you deal with it so I don't have to? It's not my place to get involved in talking between the team and the manager. You are the captain. See what I can do instead? Oh, I do. I almost kind of hope that there was interest in him, wasn't there? Oh, there was, but not anymore. Damn it. Yeah, let's have a talk with him. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a regular starter here. So far, you've been injured the entire time. I want to talk about your apparent belief that I'm no longer deserving of the playing time that constitutes such a status. Prepared to go back to the original proposal. I expect you to work hard to make sure it's earned. I'm really sure I decided to make the change because I don't believe you have the required quality to handle that much playing time. You haven't been the best of form. You have been injured the entire time is what I would like to say. It's a decision on me for tactical reasons. Notice that your fitness levels are not as high as they could be, and as a result, I'm unable to use you so often. I mean, that's fair. If he's injured, then he can't regularly start if he's been available for what? 4 games so far? Like, he broke his leg and then he came back, played, what, 20 minutes, I think, in a second team friendly, and then he got injured again for 3-4 weeks. So it's make the change because I simply haven't been available often enough to play. That is fair. I'm sure everyone gets the playing time they need. Unfortunately, you're not part of my plans. If you want the level of playing time, you'll need to earn it. What if we do that? Because here's the thing. Araki's been playing like dog shit. Apart from one run that he made against Kagoshima. I have a target I would like to suggest. You got this wrong. I won't agree to this. Really? I mean, not you even suggested considering the relationship is pretty strained. So I'm saying, okay, you believe you are good enough to play, prove it, and you will get it. Oh well, we don't like each other, so therefore, you suggesting that I should prove I am worthy of playing the time I would like is very offensive. I can only promise you anything. Yeah, I mean, dude, you have literally been available to play for like 3 games this season. And you won't be like, you won't agree to like, yeah, I can prove that I should play regularly. Like, really? Really? Eh? I don't quite understand how the players work in this game, because they seem to not work at all. They seem to be quite stupid. $153 recommended players. Yeah, we haven't seen any scouting. Where would that be? We still have 2.3k left in the scouting. Where is that? Player recommendations? List, please. Wait, look, there's players that have been here for like a month, but I've not been told about it. Striker. Wait, what? What is he doing here? He's playing in Argentina. Like, what? How do I know he's even here? How do I know he exists? We don't have scouting outside the country. What? What? Let's scout him for a week. They are shortlist. No. Discard report. What? What's the point of being able to tick one player and select? Yeah, so it's not discard all reports, it's discard one report, but also unfilter everyone. What is the point of that? Someone's been thinking again. Unfortunately. Scout him. Right. Bloody hell, he can play everywhere. Not very well, but he can play everywhere. Right, the goalkeeper without arms. Sprained ankle ligaments. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. Okay, so a right back who can play a right wing back. He can run decently fast and he can cross the ball. But that's basically it. He can't really do anything else. Come on, stop slightly moving. Again, is this the type of player I want to use a foreign player slot on? Probably not. Striker again. So, Carlos Eduardo. He's tall, but that's pretty much it. Was he one day signed? No. Yes? Yes. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know. He's decent, but he's not that kind of player. Like the type of player where you go, ooh, he's worth using a foreign player slot on. Same here, and he doesn't even have that huge potential, it seems. Like, well, he does have quite a bit of potential to still grow, but like, seems to be a lot of that. Oh, they're not too bad, but just not quite there. Wait. Really? Add a guy to a shortlist and suddenly we have no one on the... Give me all of the players. Jeez, game. Okay. Then... What does it say? There's one in all. There's no one. Advice cards? Okay. So there's one person who's stuck somewhere. Okay. See if we can try to offer players out. See, offer player. And go for. Surely you would like to. We don't have anyone who matches? Interesting. So for them to do as well. Continue. Oh, great. Starting goalkeeper's injured. Okay, he's just out for a day or two. Tight hammy. Squat. We are unhappy that you are not promising a player who has not been available to play for the entire season to be a regular starter. 3 concerned. So it's the same bastards as always. It's the captain, it's my backup goalkeeper, and the guy who's unhappy. No? Okay. There's a bunch more. Oh, my starting goalkeeper is here as well. What? I think that he deserves more playing time, and the way you dismiss his concerns showed very poor people management. Is a real worry that you treat one of our teammates like that. I mean, I find it very interesting that one of the players, let's see, actually, yeah, so one of the players that is upset that I'm not promising regular starting game time to a player is the guy that is literally starting over that specific player. That's a relief. I thought you might actually have something to be worried about. My selection policies have nothing to do with any of you. Get on with your football. I kind of want to do that. But I don't think I can. I kind of need to... I can't piss everyone off because this is my starting 11 basically. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 of them are my starting in my starting 11. Needs to improve once that sort of playing time. Needs to play often as one piece. I feel that's best for everyone. Doesn't fit the system. He kind of does. Does not risk ruining the positive atmosphere around the club. There's no positive atmosphere around this club. Can't have a backing of the vast majority of the squad. Probably not. Or whether I'm lacking support in the dressing room at the minute. This sort of thing isn't happening, but let's see. Don't let his issues drag the club down. Where is he's been injured the entire season option? Right? Like, hello? He needs to earn his opportunities. You risk losing him altogether if he doesn't get what he wants. I mean, okay, we can drop the captain then. I'm very angry with how this has gone. My ability should never be questioned. I can assure you all that there will be consequences from this meeting. Let's fire all of them, except for the guy who was actually satisfied with what I said. You're being unprofessional. They are kind of being unprofessional. As am I, because I can literally not let them know that or well, they should know, to be honest. He's been injured the entire season. I gave him the playing time once. And now they're upset. Like, dude. Like, so they get pissed because of what I say. I say, okay, you convinced me. I'll give him the playing time that he wants that you've been bitching about now. And now they're pissed that I'm agreeing with them? Alright, let's see if now they're all confused because I say, okay. Like, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like... I feel there definitely should be player interactions in this game, because it's a kind of a player management. It is a player management game, right? You manage players more than you manage like football in general. But it's so bloody bad. It's so bad. His aerial reach development has peaked. Our position training cannot improve tendency to rush out any further. He can't run any further? Oh gee. Early signs of a useful domestic signing. He's a punchy boy apparently. Scout him again. Yeah. I'm actually kind of annoyed. I mean really. I'm kind of really annoyed by that bullshit. Right, so we won't have to deal with their top goal scorer. So that's something. Yeah, I mean 60, 70k and I might just bite their hand off because come on. Like, he trains like shit when he's actually able to train because he's not, you know, on a broken leg. Like, oh, that's so annoying. Oh. And it started so well, beating the best team in the league. And then, just bullshit. Have some bullshit. Right. Swap positions. Huh? Reports of his demise may be premature. Am I dying? Am I about to die? I would hope not. Oh, wrong one. Right. Sato will... What's that? That's very unhelpful in, well, most ways. So let's not have Nakamura. And Oiji can stay on the bench then. can sit on the bench, thank you. And then Araki. It's super annoying. It's so bad. I can't wait for him to get injured again just to prove my point that, yeah, he can't be a regular starter if he hasn't, like, been able to play yet. We're halfway through the season, he hasn't been able to play yet. Because he's either been recovering from injury or just being in a hospital bed. Okay, there we go. It woke up. Was it lagging a little bit, maybe? Is there some laggaroonie going on? Play cautiously. We can't afford it. We have to win. We have to win. They are a crossing threat. Great! Wonderful. Ah, yes. I want to be a regular starter. Good. Actually do play better or train better so you can, like, you know, perform once you maybe, I don't know, get a slight chance. Are you sure about that? Yeah. I might have done more to listen to you, sure, but I don't feel that should see me single out for criticism. You're the 5th player I'm criticizing right now. You're not singled out. Why are these my options? Yeah, I guess you're right then. I guess you haven't been so bad that, like, he has been training bad. 6.4 is ass. Why do I have to either agree that he hasn't been bad, or, well, I guess I'll have to throw you out of the club then. That's not what I said, you absolute idiot. Like, I will have to rethink your playing time then if you can't actually train to a higher standard. I can't believe you'd be prepared to get rid of me. I didn't say that. Like, why is he responding to something I didn't say? What's the point of choosing to say something if that is not actually what they hear? Like, what? Bruh. Absolutely amazing. Tsushima with another 2 goals. That's nice. Fukuji scored again. Also nice. Expect their team to draw. Positive, are we? Can play 90 because he won't be playing for us. Mogi can also play for 90. Maybe that'll. When are they playing? Tomorrow. When do we play? 10 hours. Yeah, Oichi can play for 20. Because there's a chance they will come on for us, so I don't want him to play too much, but I do need him to get game time apparently, because otherwise he will be whining and bitching. He will probably do that anyways, but yeah. I don't really understand how it is that we seem to be playing better against better teams. Then as soon as we play a bad team, we just forget how the sport works. Like, I don't know. Kind of could improve a lot. Yeah, research trackers, yeah, good. Continue. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Kato does, because he's not really a wingback. He's not really an attacking player. Yes, because he's the wrong player. It's Sato I want, not Kato. Okay, there we go. Good thing I looked, because, yeah, he's just the guy I want. That could have been awkward. Yeah, let's play a centre-back at right wing-back, because I forgot who's who of these loaned-in players. K, Sato, and S, Kato. It's too close. It's too close. I can't read. But he's not really a wing-back anyways. But he can run. So, I'll just hope he does run. If we tell the wing-backs to stay wider as well. We can't tell them to roam. Is that moving the channels? We can't do that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Go to match. Yes. We'll see. Hopefully, hopefully we can be a little bit better than we were last game, because that was really bad. That was really bad. Address the team. Expect to see a much better performance. Go. What? Are we on the correct zoom? We're not on the correct zoom. We're supposed to be on 2. Why does it always swap between? I'm gonna sneak in the I don't scroll. The smash target instructions. Yeah, come on. And cross. Yes. Oh, thank shit. An early goal. He could have played it so much earlier too. And we have low crosses on. That's not very low of a cross, I have to say. Oh, that's not a very good pass, dude. Don't do that. Yeah, good. I feel like there was a through ball there. I feel the through ball was on. Not liking the stuttering. Are we just playing keep ball or something? Oh no! Oh come on, get to the rebound. Have to get to the second ball, mate. You're right there. Why would we watch all the way up until the cross is played and then... Nah, I'm doing that already, dude. You don't have to tell me to do something I'm already doing. We should mark this guy tighter. We are. Unless that was removed. It wasn't. Okay, let's see what's happening. Oh, nice. Nice play, nice play. And got back. Yes! Sato. See, I guess we just have to play him then. Because... yeah, he's the one that would be benched if we're to play the guy whining and moaning about not playing or not being a regular starter when being injured all the time. He has 2 assists in 17 minutes. But yeah, let's bench him and play a guy who hasn't been available to play for the entire season so far. I'm just a little bit annoyed. Just a little bit, not too much. I don't sound very annoyed. I know, right? No. Oh, balls. That's a shit pass. Please, no. Not like this. Okay, good block. Well done, Roger. Well done, Roger. I will keep calling him Roger, even if that's not quite correct. Play for set pieces. How about new? Not right now. We might do that later, though. Come on. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Score it. Yes! Get in. Ah, great interception. Good ball over the top, which you like to see. Good first touch. And a nice half volley. Wonderful. See, now I'm happy again. Offside, surely. He looked offside. Okay, so we have a 3-0 lead in the first after the first half. I'm gonna do I change how we play, or do we keep going? They have generated more XG than we have in fewer shots. That tells me that they are getting shots off in decent positions. I would have been really happy if I could see where they're actually getting their shots off from. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait with that until whenever. Do change anything in how we play? I'm not sure. I don't want to change too much because we are winning. And we're playing half decently, actually. So let's continue with this for now. I'm far from pleased. You've blown them away. Good. Do it again. Please. Do it again, kindly. Yeah, they have generated more XG than we have. It's probably in large part down to that shot they had that hit the post. But yeah, they cannot have two players unmarked in the middle of our box. Please. Don't I have mark tighter? Mark tighter. And yet they have two players between our center backs. But why? Yeah, man, go. He has to make the running behind. Why is he just standing there? There was so much space for him to run into. Come on, man. Oh. It was worth the chance. Worth a go. This I don't like. These are my two defensive midfielders. Well, central midfielders now in defense. They are past one of the strikers, who is playing as a striker out of position. There is so much space. I guess that's the prevent short goalkeeper distribution for you. And we're probably gonna make a change after this highlight. Almost. Come on. Again, it's way too easy. It's way too easy. Yeah, Muniju is getting tired as well, so let's take him off and have Toyama come on. Nozawa is getting tired as well, that's not great. Anyone else? No, it's just Muniju. Make an impact. There's plenty of time. You're trying to hit early crosses. Dude, what are you doing? At least try to play it past the opponent. Okay. That was such a long pass, and no one saw it coming. Like, yeah, why is he? Drop off. Drop off. Don't just stand there watching the ball pass you. Of course, shot through the goalkeeper. We're going to go up to cautious. And we are going to slow down. We're going to waste time. We're gonna try and hold the ball. Let's stop stepping up more, because apparently that doesn't work. Because they step up when the ball is about to pass over their heads. And that's not helpful. Do we don't want to do anything else? Let's slow down the goalkeeper distribution as well. Well, I'm glad the counter-pressing does anything. We're just standing around looking at them. And hello! Play defense. From the midway line, all the way down to the byline, and we're just looking at him. Hello. Keep playing. We did well in the first half. Don't switch off and just lose your heads completely in the second half now. Please. Don't suddenly play shit. We might need to change in the back line though. They're getting, or in the defensive midfield, they're getting a little tired, which is not brilliant. So let's make those changes. And Izumisawa or Kuribara? If we're taking Akasaki out, who hasn't been great. Or do we... Let's save these changes. Let's see the result through. Ask one of our midfielders to play more attacking. How about no? Okay, we're probably gonna need to make our last few changes to see out the game. Don't really want to make any changes in the back line. We'll do is we'll put Izumisawa on for Akasaki, and he'll be an inside winger. He should also do a little bit better in that defensive role. We just make the last change. But who? Like the only one we have that we could put on really is Kato. Because Kuribaragi is not a central defender. He cannot play centre back. At all. And I'm not sure I want to put on a player with little match sharpness. At this point in time, maybe I have to. Do we put him on for Kai and just have a big centre back trio? Maybe. You know what? I'm going to do that probably. Boop. And we're going to be switching up our shape a little bit. Side forward. There we go. We're going to be pretty defensive. just get rid of the annoying annoying triangles. Get out of here, annoying triangles. And then we'll try to be as compact as we can. Let's do that, actually. Let's have him be an outlet attacking midfielder. So we'll be more compact, theoretically. Oh, wait. We should hold our shape out of possession. We, instead of counter-pressing, we regroup. Let's go to defensive as well. Let's be bastards in the last 10 minutes of this one, because I don't want to lose this one. See the game out, please. Are we playing for set pieces? No. Let's... Ref? Yeah, why are we playing an extra full minute? Okay, we got it. We won again. Thanks to our right wing back, who came in because of our captain being shit for like a month or two. Or most of the season, actually. And also bitching about other players not getting their will, including playing over him. So I guess we'll just play one of the guys that are actually good for us. What the hell? My Discord windows just started jumping around. That was interesting. I'm very happy with the result and the way he played. Yes, I actually like the way they played. Hopefully they can continue playing that way, because that was good. Okay. Let's talk to the press. Must be pleased with the result as he's shoot up the table. It did. I mean, what? I mean, that's 4, but I think this was a Saturday game where the rest of the league is probably not played yet. Please, it's nice to keep on moving in a positive direction. Hopefully we can maintain it. We can build from this and gather momentum. Hopefully we can maintain it. Yes. How pleased are you with that win? The players were blown off by the fans. I thought that spoke volumes about their efforts in securing the win. Let's go with that. Make sure we praise the players, praise the Yamaya's performance as well. Pleased with how you played and that you scored. Yeah. And that came off the that came off of me criticizing his play, that he hadn't played well for a while. Scored 2 goals. I'll take it. Okay. He's their caretaker manager. They also fired their manager then. And yeah, let's see how many teams can leapfrog us. 1, 2, 4. 4. 4 teams can go past us, so we can fall back down to 13th. That would be unfortunate, but we could. Hopefully not. Oh, so that's how they're top of the league. They just don't lose away from home. But when at home, they lose to us. Because we're good. We're gooder. We're better. Gifu football latest Were you surprised by Miyazaki's decision to sack Okuma this week? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about managers getting fired when I'm on the precipice myself. Imabari don't want to make offers. Okay. Rude. We're giving up far too many touches of the ball in our penalty area. Yeah. Please tell me how you're supposed to fix that, because apparently having central defenders does not actually do anything. They just leave players. Okay, so I see the game's not lagging. My piece isn't lagging, but it seems the tracking does. Wonder if I would need to give more priority to that as well. Okay. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot. Really? Our reserve team lost to another worse team's reserve team. Okay. Oh, I forgot to rest players. Oh well. It's fine. Oops. Oh, we got a scouting update. Which is not in the list, because why would it be? Who does he want to buy? Kumamoto. Okay, he could be a decent player for a while. What do they play? In a not available league. Fair enough. What a hairdo. What a hairdo. Well, they seem to have some decent players. Let's scout all of them. All of their key players. Lucas Vargas, striker. Brazilian. Yeah, so we can't have him. It's not bad though. Jung-hun is a winger. We won't be playing with wingers, so discard the reports. Thank you. Keep. Okay, go back. I'm fairly sure I read that, so I don't know why that one became unread. Training. Fair trade. Improves stay back. Movement is not a strength of his. I mean, fair, but it doesn't need to be good off the ball. Like, it doesn't have to have good off the ball movement. He just needs to be somewhere where we can give him the ball. Okay. That wasn't very useful. Sato and Yamaya were in the J3 team of the week. Nice. Nice. Ernest Anang. Striker. Why couldn't he be a centre back or something? I don't No. Also, is he on... oh, he's not. Well, wow. Transfer list OEG because he's a whiny bastard. we should drop Araki's playing time as well. I'm tempted, but well, something rocking the boat. We have already rocked the boat quite a bit, so we might want to be careful with taking buckets and just, you know, heaping or heaping, just getting our. That's a lot of news again. We probably shouldn't be filling our boat manually, I guess, is what I was trying to say. Only sign was our last resort, but he has potential to possibly be a star player of the team. Is he on an expiring contract? He is. Yeah, he could be decent for us. Yeah, we might see a fair amount of turnover in our thank you, in the squad. Okay, he got less happy because I praised his form. Wonderful. Right, let's talk to the captain. Yeah. High amount of extra strength. Are you? Are you though? Just keep scouting him, saying okay. Okay, so their top goal scorer is missing our game against them. That's what sucks for them. Please, why can't I go back? And their best assister. Great first touch. Well, that's unfortunate. Stop reading new messages. I'm still looking at the same thing. Sato's loan spell ends this week. What? No. It shouldn't. What do you mean ends this week? Excuse me? What? 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 Should be tested in a different environment. Yeah, we'll pay his full wages. And so do we really have to just buy him? Why on earth did we have a short-term loan? We don't... Did I really make that short-term loan? And that comes after his absolute masterclass with 2 assists. Sure, make the offer. Let's see if the board blocks it. They probably will. Because we don't have the money. But we can't lose that guy right now. We really don't have the we don't have the backups for it. Oh wait, continue loan? No, that's the wrong guy. I don't care. Well, I really like this one. I compiled some stats. There's absolutely fuck all here. That's actually impressive in just how non-existent any of... Like, this is completely useless. Other than, yeah, this loan spell is different than what you thought it was. Damn, you passed me. He's not interested. He's only just joined his new club. Well, they literally are trying to get rid of you. Great, so we're losing him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that was not very useful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to figure something out here, but I will do that probably in between now and the next time, which will be Thursday, because it's getting a little bit late and I've got stuff that I need to do both today and tomorrow, so I also have to actually sleep. So that'll be it for today, and I will probably speed things up a little bit at least on Thursday or in the coming days, weeks, so we can get on with this. Yeah, losing our new starting right wing back is not gonna help.